guys? Welcome to Synth's Boost Stuff Motivation of the Day. How's everybody doing out there? Man, I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys had a great weekend. You know, had some peace, had some fun, had some motivation, some inspiration, some determinations. Man. Because guys, sometimes you just, man, it gets hard sometimes. Sometimes it's really, really hard. Because a lot of people that aren't in the right state, that are always thinking negative, they don't have a changed mindset. And I'm getting right into it because my brain's going right now. In a great mindset. That their lives look like they're like chickens with their heads cut off. They can't find the door. They're stressed. They're mad. They're, you know what I'm saying? And then you go on and you try to get advice from those kinds of people. You're never going to get an answer. You're never going to get help. You're not going to get any of that stuff. You know why? Because a lot of times they're struggling to try to figure out what's wrong with them. And sometimes, how do they say? If you talk to somebody that's not in the right mindset, then you start gravitating to the same mindset because you think that's exactly how things are going to work. And that's not how it is. You have to start finding people that are in your same level. Mentally, emotionally, physically, everything. Because that's going to make the difference in your life. Some people might get hurt. But that's the way of the beast. That's the way of life. That's how things work. Why would you keep hanging out with people that are just giving you nothing but negative vibes? Nothing but negativity. They don't want the best for you. They want you here, eating out of their hand. And you give them the pleasure of doing that to you. Because you want to fit in. Because you feel like they understand you. And when you really sit down and think about it, you're killing yourself in the inside. You can't expect somebody to be there for you when they're not even ready to be there for themselves. Why would you even do that? Why would you even have people around you like that? I don't understand. Those people need the time and the help for themselves. But they're the kinds of people that say, I don't have a problem. No, I don't need help because I don't have a problem. And then you try to encourage them, and instead of them saying, okay, you know what? You make sense. Let me sit down and really talk to myself. What do? They think you're crazy. They think you're nuts. They think that you don't want the best for them. And they continue in the same cycle, the same poop. Because I don't like to swear. In the same poop. And they come to you, and it's still the same poop. If you're in your journey where you have your PLP shield as strong as it can get, obviously things just gonna bounce off. But when you're still developing, you're still trying to figure out PLP, then guess what happens? Those people you start thinking, okay, you know what? Yeah, they're right. I should be doing this, and I should be doing that, and paying attention to what they say, and paying attention to how they feel about you, and paying attention to all these things. You know darn well that certain individuals don't like you, and they want the worst for you. They bring you out nothing but the negative energy. and you stay there, that's a choice. You chose to stay there. It's nobody else's fault but yours. You chose to hang out with those people. You chose to drink that drink when you knew that you weren't supposed to, that you're not supposed to because you're staying clean. That you're not supposed to fall into temptation because you already have everything that you could possibly want. You just have to work at it. You have to work on yourself, guys. I don't know how many times I have to say it. It's simple. You sit down, you meditate, you talk to yourself, you start believing in what you really, really believe in. You build your confidence. When people come and tell you, oh, you're so cocky now. No, I'm not cocky. There's a difference. I am confident in myself. Just because you lack your confidence doesn't mean that I have to lack on mine when I know where mine is at. Tell me if I'm lying. Because I'm not. Because I've seen it time and time and time and again. People want somebody to help them when they're not ready to be helped. And here you are wasting your time, wasting your energy to boost them up. And what happens? They turn around and they start listening to the other side, and they start criticizing you, and they start talking about you. And to tell you the truth, guys, if anybody wants to talk about me, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. You want to make up rumors about me? Congratulations. If you want to hang out with my enemies, congratulations. I'm happy for you. I'm happy you found somewhere that you fit in, because you obviously don't fit in my world. If you're going to be nothing but negative, and you're going to be thinking nothing but negativity, and you don't change your mindset, and you go back to temptations, bad habits that you had, then I'm not able to give you my energy. I am not willing to give you my energy anymore. My energy is for me. I worked on that. I work on that every single day for myself. I'll be a fool if I go ahead and give it to you and you go ahead and spit on it and you go and listen to somebody that has nothing to do and doesn't want anything out of life. It has nothing to do with me, has nothing to do with you. They're just people that are not strong enough in this world because they're weak. And I've said it time and time and again. If tomorrow I have nothing, I'm happy. I'll be happy. You know why? Because that's not my downfall. Oh, no. Like to other people, it's their downfall. To me, that's not my downfall. It's actually the journey for me to go even bigger and better than what I am today. And if I stay alone, it's a better journey for me. I've always said I've always been a lone wolf. And I've always been the odd one in the whole entire crew. You know why? Because when you're that, you're the leader. When you're the odd one in the group, when you're not doing what everybody else is doing and you're doing your way, people start following. People start clicking. They start thinking, they're like, okay, you know what? Yeah, I kind of want to go here. But you need to build your confidence. You need to build your PLP. Because we're at the PLP gang, baby. We're all about that peace, that love, and that positivity. Once you have that shield, man, oh man, nothing can break you. Nothing can come through. You'll never feel lonely again. Ever. Even when you don't have friends, even when you don't have family, you'll never feel empty. You'll never be alone, and you'll never feel alone. You know why? Because in that journey, you're meditating. And when you're meditating, there's a conversation between two people. And I give it to you as an assignment. If you can answer that question right there, you're on the right path. You can't answer that question? Don't come up in our space. Don't come up in our space with your negative stuff, negative thoughts, negativity. Nobody wants that. Because in this channel, there's no time for that. So, you know, take out all your confidence. Because you got this. Alright, guys? And they turn black because the sun is hitting. And I love it. Alright, guys. So, yes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share on any of the videos. Please continue to stay motivated, inspired, and determined, baby. 24/7. There's no days off. There's no days off, honestly. And once you start thinking that way, man, you'll start living life the way you want to live it. You'll view people differently. You view people the way that you want to view them, for who they are. Alright, guys? So, if you're new to this channel, I'm your host, Cint. And if you've been here for a while, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. And take care of yourselves. Beware of your surroundings at all times. And help somebody out that needs help if you can help them. And I'll see you next video. Adios.